Hey, we're in Pytingwyn Woods, where we've got two fires going for what we're cooking later, which is steak and chips. Stay tuned. Okay, to go what we're cooking tonight, we've got some lovely tender stem broccoli that I'm just going to blanch for a few minutes and then we're going to grill it on the fire at the end. So I'm just going to pop that in. Fantastic. I'm making a sauce to go with our steak, and in here I've got shallots, finely chopped mushrooms and some thyme and a bit of garlic. And I'm just going to pop that on and get that going for our sauce. Very handy, this fire pit, for cooking both food and your knees. Jesus, my knee is hot. Wow. Got a bit of whiskey to go in the sauce, because why not? So what you want to do, get rid of all the alcohol. I don't know if you can see the flames. If you don't get rid of the alcohol from whiskey or any other alcohol that you put in a sauce, it overpowers the flavour of the sauce and actually makes it quite unpalatable. So we got chips here. I've parboiled these potatoes for about 7 minutes just to get them nice and crispy on the outside, hopefully. Never cooked chips in the woods before. Here we go, first time for everything. I'm gonna try and get them in without causing myself a disaster. So let's go with this. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, oil is nice and hot. Boom. Looks dazzling. So there's our steak. T-bone steak. We got the filet mignon, the fillet there on this side, and the strip loin, sirloin. So some people call it tenderloin. Chateaubriand comes from that part, and this is sirloin, but that's quality sirloin, not that sort of stuff you get in a supermarket. So that's going to go on there. Beautiful. I think those chips are going to be done in no time. In fact, I think that oil is so hot. Look out. I really don't want to burn it. Yeah, that is insanely hot. Just moving some of my fire over to here because it's not really hot enough. They've maybe gone too hot now. Pretty fabulous already. Beautiful. There we go, we got some portobello mushrooms going on. We got some nice vine ripened tomatoes. I'm going to put a bit of oil on them. And a bit of oil on the mushrooms. Here we got some tender stem broccoli, and we're going to chuck that on. I think what I'll do is I'll put that there for now. Got a little cream here that I'm going to pop in the sauce just to finish it off. Just a little bit. Gloves. Oh yeah, we got a bit of charring. We like a bit of charring. Burn everything. It's a little balsamic, good quality stuff. Get that on the tomatoes. This is edible. Right, I think everything is done. Looks like it might be quite good. Kind of butchering this a bit, but never mind. A bit of nibbling on there. Right, I've got to see how well cooked it is. It's too late if it's ruined. Oh, it's nice, it's lovely. It's how Rob likes it in particular, which is medium. And I think I'll have to have a little try and see how it is. Wow, that was absolutely stunning. Bob, here you go. Do you want to grab me the that's right, okay. You've got like the burnt end now. I don't know what these chips are going to be like. They're not super crispy, but the oil was definitely too hot. No question. I'm not worried about that though. These things happen. Oh no, why is that powered off? We got shallot and mushroom sauce. We've got our T-bone steak with the sirloin and the tenderloin. We've got some roasted tomatoes, roasted tender stem broccoli, a lovely portobello mushroom, and our chips. And Rob, enjoy. So I hope you enjoyed steak and chips in the woods. It was a challenge to make, an idea that came up on the day by Rob. I was completely uninspired. I could not think of anything to cook, mostly because we had had a delicious breakfast in Brecon and I was full to the brim. And when I'm full, I can never think of what I want to cook for tea. Rob had the idea of steak and chips after we saw a beautiful steak in east of Brecon, the butcher's where we got the steak. So we purchased the steak, we cooked the steak, we cooked the chips, we cooked the broccoli, the tomatoes, the mushrooms, the shallot and mushroom sauce. It all actually came out stunning, even though the chips were slightly over browned because the oil was a bit too hot. All in all, it was fab. That beeping you heard at the end was actually my GoPro shutting down because it was too hot. So that maybe helps you understand exactly how hot it was for me cooking there. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for another one, hopefully soon.